What up, YouTube? I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. We're back with another Am I the A-Hole? Guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, okay? Doing a giveaway. First week of June, I'm announcing it. You gotta follow me on Instagram. $100 Amazon gift card if you want to win. Guys, let's just jump right into this, alright? Alright, first story. Am I the a-hole for making a joke about my wife in front of friends? I'm writing this because I had a disagreement with my wife about this, so I want to see if I'm the a-hole here. My wife and I have been together for 5 years now. We recently got married. My wife suffers from anxiety and PTSD. She's also an extremely sensitive person and cries easily. During family gatherings, her family has mentioned how she's extremely sensitive and cries a lot, whether it's about a fight or even movies and songs. And I have witnessed it firsthand. Anyway, sometimes when we hang out with friends during casual combos, we make jokes about our relationships, etc. But my wife always takes issues with the one specific joke I make. I say that whenever we fight, once she bursts into tears, then the fight is over. She's won. She told me to stop making this joke because it bothers her, and I tried to explain to her how we all make jokes and nobody's going to think anything bad about it. Her stance on this joke is that she hates it because it makes her sound manipulative, as if she cries in order to make a point. And she's scared that some people of my friends who don't particularly like her will use it against her and call her toxic. I made that joke again a few days ago while we were out with friends, and she got upset again and said the reason once again. I think she's overreacting and overthinking it, but she insists how this joke can be translated as something that makes her seem manipulative. I think that's silly. Am I an a-hole for this joke? Well, yes. You are the a-hole. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10. I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10. And the reason you're the a-hole, bro, is because your wife has asked you multiple times to stop doing something that she doesn't like. Yet you have continued to do this. And you're doing it in front of people, in front of friends. It's embarrassing her. She feels some type of way. All right? Whether the people take it serious or not, bro, you already know you married a sensitive person. So why are you gonna keep poking fun at the girl if she's already sensitive, bro? You're just making more problems for yourself. Is the joke that important that you need to say it repeatedly? Everyone's already heard it. So it ain't nothing new. It ain't no new material, man. So I think this is silly. It's a dumb thing to fight over. If she was doing something that you didn't like and you asked her to stop and she kept doing it, you would feel some type of way too. So cut the crap, bro. Don't make the jokes about your wife. Keep it moving, man. Especially if you know she's sensitive. All right. Next story. Am I the a-hole for siding with my brother and offending my fiance? My fiance doesn't want my brother attending our wedding because he would bring his boyfriend, and our families are incredibly conservative and our day would be overshadowed for sure. She called me an a-hole for siding with my brother and telling her that if all other siblings get to bring a date, so does my brother. She said my brother and his significant other will turn the wedding into a freak show. So I told her that if he can't come with his significant, we can just go to City Hall, sign the papers, and have no ceremony at all. She broke down crying, called me an a-hole, telling me she just wants the wedding to be all about us. Am I the a-hole? Sir, no, you are not the a-hole. You get 0 out of 10. Man, there's a lot of issues here. The first one is, this is your wedding. Your brother is your family, okay? So, with that, he should be able to bring his partner to your wedding to celebrate your love with you, all right? Saying don't invite him? You're saying don't invite this man's own brother to your wedding because he's gay? Bruh, this woman, she clearly has a dislike for a certain group of people. And I wouldn't marry this woman. She said they would be a freak show. A freak show. That is the rudest thing I've ever heard. This is his brother. And this is the lifestyle that he didn't choose. He was born this way. Mans was born this way. And you want to exclude him from this event, further isolating him from the family. And dude, this is just terrible. Bruh, you need to think long and hard before you marry this woman, because she's only going to get worse. Okay? She clearly doesn't like a certain group of people. She clearly doesn't like your brother, and she clearly has a problem with him. I'm sorry, I couldn't be with someone like that literally doesn't like someone in my family because they're gay. No. I'm giving your girl 7 out of 10 for saying that, and for even thinking of excluding him, all because what? Because he's gonna bring a guy to the wedding? Ooh, boo freaking who? My lord, the nerve of some people, insane. You really need to figure out who you're marrying, bro. I wouldn't do it. Next story. Am I the a-hole for refusing to tell my husband or anyone else the gender of my baby? My husband and dad both have vested interest in my baby being a boy. Although my husband now claims he wouldn't care either way and would love to have a daughter, I don't know if I believe him. As soon as I was able to find out the gender my husband wanted to know, I said no. I started to feel anxious the further along I was, so I decided to find out alone. My family, especially my dad, have been asking me what the gender is. Everybody, including my husband, is upset with me that I won't tell them. The reason I won't is because I think they should be happy the baby is healthy and the focus shouldn't be on the gender. Am I the a-hole? People who watch my Am I the A-holes, I want y'all to take a quick second. I want you to think about whether I'm gonna say she's an a-hole or not. I'm gonna count to 3. Yes, you are the a-hole, and I'm gonna give you a 4 out of 10. Last time I checked, babies aren't made with one person. It takes 2 to tango. So you made the executive decision to go ahead and find out the gender because you were dying to know, because you were so anxious and it was making you so crazy. Just as anxious as you were, don't you think your husband would be equally as anxious? Isn't this guy going to be providing for this child? Didn't this guy's DNA go into making this child? Isn't he going to be responsible for this child? So you get to know the gender, but he can't. Yeah, that's pretty selfish, unfair, and unequal. Yeah, you need to at least tell your husband what the gender is, okay? You're saying, oh, I think the focus should be on if the baby is healthy and happy. And of course, that's the bottom freaking line. But you went by yourself, found out the gender, and decided, oh, I'm going to be selfish and not tell the guy who, put the baby in me. That is ridiculous. How do you not understand how he and even the rest of your family is upset? You really that concerned that what do you think he's gonna do if the baby's a girl? You think he's gonna leave you? You think he's gonna be what do you think he's gonna do? He's just gonna accept it and move on. He's just curious and wants to know what to expect when this child comes. And guess what, sweetheart? If it is a girl, if you tell him now, he'll be prepared when the baby's born, so he won't be disappointed. You didn't think this through, did you? Come on now, use your brain. Tell the dude. So if it is a girl, he can be like, all right, I was hoping for a boy, but all right, it's a girl, and he can start coping with it. So by the time the baby's here, he doesn't even care. Be smart. All right. Interesting stories today. But guys, I am Dom Knight. This is Night Talks. Fun as usual. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. If you guys want to win that $100 Amazon gift card, follow me on Instagram. Will be linked down below. Guys, I'm going to toss my social medias right there. And I will be back on Wednesday.
That's nice. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the